Hello and welcome back to Virtua Plays. Today we're looking at Die Hard. We've previously looked at other Die Hard games, namely Die Hard Arcade on the Sega Saturn, but this is a different Die Hard game. From the screens here, you would expect this to be a very authentic Die Hard experience. Look at the guy on the right there. He looks like Red Skull from Captain America. This is not an authentic Die Hard experience. This is a Die Hard game seemingly made by people who've never ever seen Die Hard. Takeo Fuji, I don't think you've ever seen Die Hard. So you'll see what I mean when we jump into it. Title screen's good though. That looks like a proper authentic Die Hard game. But yeah, let's push the run button and let's run into kind of crappy Die Hard game, if I'm honest. So we're going to start in the forest. Remember when John McClane was in the forest at the beginning of Die Hard? No, because it wasn't in the film. It just wasn't. Look at his little face down on the left. He's so upset. Okay, he's got his vest on, at least. We've got that. We can punch, we can jump. He jumps high, doesn't he? I remember John McClane jumping that high in any of the films. Okay, let's punch you. Got your gun. Right. Ho, ho, ho. Now I've got a machine gun. Do you remember that bit in Die Hard where John McClane runs through the woods and shoots loads of policemen? It was one of my favourite bits of the movie. And he went inside these little concrete bunkers and got more guns. It was really good. Okay, let's go up here, John. So this is if you've ever played Secret Command, or as it's known in the US, Rambo 2 on the Master System. They didn't have the Rambo license for its release in Europe, so they rebranded it as Secret Command. This is that style. It's a very similar style, like a lot of games from the era, really. Kind of like the Ninja. And I've looked at the Ninja before on the channel, but again, like a classic Master System game where you're kind of moving up the screen in this kind of isometric view. But this isn't the Master System, it's the PC Engine. Just jumping over bullets. Okay, whatever he's saying. That's fine. Shooting more guys. I feel like I've shot more guys already than were shot in the entirety of Die Hard. Oh look, the ground's falling out from beneath me. It's like Tremors. The thing that confuses me about this is it's obviously fine to like take a movie license and just like make a separate game out of it. That's not really related to the movie. Oh, I've got a blue vest now. That's snazzy. Got in there, got myself a new little blue vest. I don't know if that's good in any way, but it's blue, so it's nice and fashionable. But yeah, they've definitely tried to brand this as Die Hard, like after the first film. I guess that's not totally unheard of. The Jurassic Park video games are all kind of vastly different to the film. And it's one of the things I actually love about the Jurassic Park games. They're all very different and they're all a bit odd, but I don't know. Do you remember that bit where John McClane got a rocket launcher and just like fired it at loads of the enemy guys? It was when he was in the woods as well. Really, really good. The ground kept falling out from underneath him. Okay, I think we're going to have a different coloured vest in here. Blue one's getting a bit old now. No, just more guys. These are police officers, aren't they? I mean, maybe they're like terrorists dressed up as police officers, but from appearances, it appears that John McClane is walking through the woods shooting policemen. And again, don't feel like that was part of the movie. I mean, these guys aren't, are they? But he's the policeman. Let's dodge your very, very slow bullets. I'm glad that my bullets aren't that slow. My bullets are very, very quick. There he is, look. Like young John McClane. That's not even him, is it? That's not Bruce Willis. Alright, we're in the river. The second act of Die Hard. The bit where he swam up the river towards the Nakatomi Plaza. This is all just the stuff they cut out of the movie. This was in it. You know, I know it starts with him like flying home for Christmas or whatever. What actually happened, which we didn't see, which I'm assuming must be in the deleted scenes, was he dropped into the river and then kind of swam up the river, even though it was winter. I mean, it was definitely Christmas time, wasn't it, in the movie? Even though it was Christmas, he still got in the river because he's such a trooper. This doesn't have the appearance of being Christmas time, does it? Again, I don't think these people have ever seen Die Hard. I'm almost positive that the people who made this game never watched the movie. I reckon they got like an information pack through the post, and it gave a quick synopsis of what the film generally was about, and they probably just got charged with writing a game based on the license. And this is as good as they could do. Rocket launcher. Oh, this is crap, isn't it? All these dead ends. You're dead. Alright, swap back to the rifle. My vest isn't blue anymore. I'm guessing it was like body armour and it's worn off. Or maybe just the colours run in the water. Okay, getting good at this now. Good at dodging these slow orange bullets. Whoa. There we go. Guy with the long blonde hair. I feel like he was in the movie. It's been a long time since I've watched it, but there was one of the bad guys had long blonde hair, didn't he? I mean, I've thought about 8 of them now, so it's not just one in this, but okay, let's go in here. There he is, young John McClane, John Jr. Oh, finally reached the Nakatomi Plaza. Maybe we're in the car park. This is looking more like it, isn't it? It's starting to feel more like the movie. I'd love a bit more variety in the weapons, to be honest. I'd like a boss fight. Like, I'm like feeling like I'm at the point where a great boss fight where you had to kind of memorise the phases and that. I feel like it would do wonders at the minute. I obviously can't understand what John's saying. So he might be giving us little tidbits that were, you know, reveal the story. Oh, I'm gonna have to jump over this. Yep, that's challenging. Oh, you can shoot the rockets. That's quite a good defence manoeuvre, isn't it? Michael Jackson up there. Not quite sure why I said Michael Jackson. He's wearing the Way You Make Me Feel blue shirt. There he is again. I want to keep the rocket launcher. Out of the 2 possible weapons that we can use, that we've used through the entire game, I've only got 19 rockets left. That's all. That's all. I mean, if you were sent into the Nakatomi Plaza with only 19 rockets in your rocket launcher, you'd be in trouble, wouldn't you? Gotta say, it's pretty samey, isn't it? I mean, it's fine. fine. I want more cutscenes, I want more bosses. I'd want just something that breaks it up a little. I want to meet some more guys from the movie, really. I want to meet Hans. Oh, I've run out of bullets. Give me your gun. Oh no, this is... Oh god, you can jump as well. I thought I'd trick him by standing on the other side. Hoping there's a gun in this closet. There's loads of guys in the closet. Oh, we've got a new gun. This is like this looks as the appearance of like a little submachine gun. Yeah, it is. Look at that. Okay, cool. This has got great now. I'm in. Dodge you. And you. You're the same guy. And you. And you. Just tons of this guy. This is his realm. Oh, is that blood? It got gory. Look at that picture of John McClane. He looks like a zombie. He looks like a man that's just been thrown into the sun and all of his skin's melted off. I'm going to hit end because I don't want to play any of this game anymore. It's rubbish. And look at dead Bruce Willis. On that bombshell. That's Die Hard for the PC Engine. It's an interesting movie license game. I'm still absolutely positive that the people involved in the development of this game had never ever seen Die Hard before. I hope later in life they got the opportunity to watch Die Hard and questioned everything that they'd done in the game. But a good effort all the same. I like the digitised dead Bruce Willis on the game over screen. That's very effective. Thank you for joining me for 12 minutes of Die Hard on the PC Engine. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed playing it. And I'd love to catch you in the future for another Virtual Boys video. So I'll see you then. Bye, 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 bye.